Okay, can we talk about how mobile games are getting way too good lately? I mean, seriously, some of these games are so polished that if you showed me gameplay without the UI, I'd probably think it was a PC or console game. And the craziest part? Most people have never heard of them. Today, I've got 8 lightweight offline games for Android and iOS that deliver amazing stories, addictive gameplay, beautiful worlds, and absolutely zero please connect to the internet nonsense. Because let's be honest, nothing ruins the mood faster than your game acting like it needs NASA-level internet just to open a menu. Number 8, Doom and Destiny Worlds. Let's start with something that looks innocent and then suddenly steals 10 hours of your life. Doom and Destiny Worlds is developed by Heartbit Interactive and combines RPG adventure, survival mechanics, crafting, exploration, and pure chaos into one surprisingly massive package. The story begins when a group of unlikely heroes finds themselves transported into bizarre dimensions filled with strange creatures, magical anomalies, dangerous dungeons, and enough weird situations to make absolutely no sense. And somehow, that's exactly why it works. The world feels like a giant parody of classic RPG adventures. Every area introduces something unexpected, whether it's ridiculous enemies, hilarious dialogue, or absurd quests that constantly break traditional fantasy game rules. Because apparently, saving the world isn't enough. Now we have to collect resources, build stuff, survive monsters, and manage an entire base too. The gameplay blends RPG progression with sandbox survival systems. You'll gather resources, craft equipment, build structures, explore multiple dimensions, fight monsters, upgrade your character, and constantly discover new locations. There are huge open areas to explore, tons of... Okay, if you love action RPGs with non-stop combat, this one might become your next addiction. Riftbusters throws you into a world where dimensional rifts are tearing reality apart. Monsters, corrupted creatures, and mysterious forces are invading from other dimensions. And naturally, you are the poor soul expected to fix everything. Bruh, no pressure. The story follows powerful warriors known as Riftbusters, who venture into dangerous zones to seal dimensional breaches and uncover the truth behind the catastrophe threatening civilization. As you progress, the world slowly reveals hidden conspiracies, forgotten powers, and terrifying entities lurking behind the rifts. The atmosphere is surprisingly dark and engaging. Every new location feels dangerous, every dungeon feels unpredictable, and every boss fight feels like it wants to personally ruin your day. The combat is where the game truly shines. Fast attacks, special abilities, skill combinations, loot collection, character upgrades, and endless monster slaying. The progression system constantly rewards you with stronger gear and new abilities. While not a full open-world experience, the interconnected zones encourage exploration and reward curiosity. The graphics are excellent for a lightweight mobile game. The visual effects during combat look fantastic, and watching enemies Number 6, Oniro. Now this next game honestly surprised me because it feels more like a dream than a traditional game. Oniro presents a mysterious fantasy world where reality and imagination blur together. The story follows a protagonist trapped inside an enigmatic dreamlike realm. As they journey deeper into this surreal universe, they begin uncovering forgotten memories, hidden truths, and fragments of a mysterious past. The deeper you go, the stranger everything becomes. Massive glowing landscapes, ancient ruins, silent forests, mysterious beings, and environments that feel straight out of a fantasy novel. The atmosphere is absolutely beautiful. Instead of overwhelming players with non-stop action, Oniro focuses heavily on exploration, discovery, environmental storytelling, and emotional world-building. You slowly piece together the narrative through exploration and interactions with the world around you. The graphics are stunning, seriously. Wow! Some screenshots look like digital artwork. The game offers large environments to explore and plenty of secrets. Number 5, Dino Hazard Chronos Blackout. Okay, who thought dinosaurs weren't terrifying enough? Let's add time travel. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. Absolutely everything. The story begins after a catastrophic scientific experiment causes a temporal disaster known as the Chronos Blackout. Time fractures across reality, ancient creatures return, civilization collapses, and humanity struggles to survive in a world where past and present collide. You play as one of the survivors, attempting to uncover the cause of the disaster while navigating dangerous environments filled with prehistoric predators. The atmosphere is incredible. Every abandoned facility tells a story, every ruined settlement hints at what happened, and every dinosaur encounter feels genuinely dangerous, especially when something with giant teeth suddenly decides your lunch. The gameplay combines survival, exploration, crafting, resource management, and combat. You'll search for supplies, upgrade equipment, craft survival tools. Number 4. Abyss Dungeon Action RPG. Oh look, another dungeon crawler. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought too. Then the game proceeded to humble me. Abyss throws players into a dark underground world filled with monsters, forgotten kingdoms, ancient treasures, and horrifying secrets. The story revolves around a mysterious abyss that has consumed civilizations for generations. Adventurers enter seeking glory. Most never return. Naturally, we jump in head first. Bruh. Great life decisions. The deeper you descend, the more dangerous and fascinating the world becomes. Ancient ruins reveal fragments of history, powerful enemies guard legendary artifacts, and hidden mysteries constantly pull you further into the darkness. Combat is fast-paced and satisfying. Players unlock skills, improve equipment, discover loot, and develop unique builds. Dungeon layouts encourage exploration and experimentation. Number 3. Delivery from the Pain. Survive. All right. Things are about to get intense. Delivery from the Pain isn't your typical zombie game. This one focuses heavily on survival, decision-making, and emotional storytelling. The story takes place during a devastating zombie outbreak. Society has collapsed, resources are scarce, trust is dangerous, and survival comes at a cost. You play as a survivor navigating a brutal post-apocalyptic world where every choice matters. Along the way, you'll encounter other survivors with their own goals, fears, and personal tragedies. Some need help, some can't be trusted, some might completely change your journey. The world feels genuinely alive and depressing, like realistically depressing. Not haha zombie apocalypse depressing. I'm emotionally attached to these characters now depressing. The gameplay combines exploration, scavenging, crafting, shelter management, combat, and resource planning. Every day presents new challenges: food shortages, dangerous enemies, limited supplies, unexpected. Number 2, Potion Permit. Okay, after all that darkness, let's heal some people. Literally. Potion Permit places you in the role of a chemist sent to a charming town where the residents are skeptical of modern medicine. The story focuses on rebuilding trust, helping townsfolk, and becoming part of a close-knit community. What starts as a simple assignment slowly becomes a warm-hearted journey filled with friendships, personal stories, and meaningful relationships. The town itself feels incredibly alive. Residents follow daily routines, characters have unique personalities, and you'll gradually become involved in their lives. The gameplay combines gathering ingredients, potion brewing, exploration, relationship building, life simulation mechanics, and town development. There are farming-like systems, character interactions, resource collection, mini-games, and plenty of relaxing activities. The graphics are gorgeous pixel art with tons of charm. Everything feels cozy. Everything feels welcoming. This game is basically a warm blanket in video game form, except occasionally somebody shows up with a mysterious illness, and suddenly you're playing Fantasy Doc. And finally, our number 1 pick, Sword of Convallaria. And wow, this game completely blew me away. The story takes place in the nation of Iria, a land rich with magical resources and trapped in political conflict.
Multiple factions battle for control, power struggles threaten stability, and every decision shapes the future of the kingdom. You play as a leader navigating war, alliances, betrayals, and difficult moral choices. The narrative is surprisingly deep and mature. Characters feel real, motivations feel believable, and the world feels genuinely alive. As the story unfolds, you'll witness dramatic battles, emotional sacrifices, political intrigue, and major branching decisions. The atmosphere feels like a premium tactical RPG, straight from PC or console. Seriously, the production quality is ridiculous. The gameplay combines tactical turn-based combat, character progression, strategic planning, and deep storytelling. Every battle requires careful positioning and smart decision-making. The graphics are absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful pixel art, amazing animations, fantastic environments, and some of the best visual
And there you have it! 8 incredible, lightweight offline games for Android and iOS that deserve way more attention. So, which one are you downloading first? The cozy world of Potion Permit? The zombie survival nightmare of Delivery from the Pain? Or maybe Sword of Convallaria completely stole your attention? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next hidden mobile gaming gem. Because trust me, my backlog of underrated games is getting